Stories are light. Light is precious in a world so dark. Begin at the beginning. Tell Gregory a story. Make some light. Do not let your difficulties fill you with anxiety. After all, it is only in the darkest nights that stars shine more brightly. I wonder if that's how darkness wins, by convincing us to trap it inside ourselves instead of emptying it out. I don't want it to win. The moon will guide you through the night with her brightness, but she will always dwell in the darkness in order to be seen. By night, love, tie your heart to mine, and the two together in their sleep will defeat the darkness. All shadows of clouds the sun cannot hide, like the moon cannot stop oceanic tide, but a hidden star can still be smiling at night's black spell, on darkness beguiling. The cradle rocks above an abyss, and common sense tells us that our existence is but a brief crack of light between two eternities of darkness. If there be light, then there is darkness. If cold, heat. If height, depth. If solid, fluid. If hard, soft. If rough, smooth. If calm, tempest. If prosperity, adversity. If life, death. I'm sorry, Gemma, but we can't live in the light all of the time. You have to take whatever light you can hold into the dark with you. This is, and thou art. There is no safety, there is no end. The word must be heard in silence. There must be darkness to see the stars. The dance is always danced above the hollow place, above the terrible abyss. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The latter procedure, however, is disagreeable and therefore not popular. The strongest trees are rooted in the dark places of the earth. Darkness will be your cloak, your shield, your mother's milk. Darkness will make you strong. Do not be dismayed by the brokenness of the world. All things break, and all things can be mended. Not with time, as they say, but with intention. So go. Love intentionally, extravagantly, unconditionally. The broken world waits in darkness for the light that is you. Intense, unexpected suffering passes more quickly than suffering that is apparently bearable. The latter goes on for years and, without our noticing, eats away at our souls, until one day we are no longer able to free ourselves from the bitterness, and it stays with us for the rest of our lives. Ships that pass in the night and speak each other in passing, only a signal shown and a distant voice in the darkness. So on the ocean of life we pass and speak one another, only a look and a voice, then darkness again and a silence. You must learn to be strong in the dark as well as in the day, else you will always be only half brave. All great beginnings start in the dark, when the moon greets you to a new day at midnight. times of great calamity and confusion have been productive for the greatest minds. The purest ore is produced from the hottest furnace. The brightest thunderbolt is elicited from the darkest storm. The people dreamed and fought and slept as much as ever, and by habit they shortened their thoughts so that they would not wander out into the darkness beyond tomorrow. A laugh, and its laughter, not light, that casts out the darkness building within me, that reminds me I'm still alive, even in this strange place where everything I've ever known is coming apart. Really good fiction could have as dark a worldview as it wished, but it'd find a way both to depict this world and to illuminate the possibilities for being alive and human in it. Once upon a time, he said out loud to the darkness. He said these words because they were the best, the most powerful words that he knew, and just the saying of them comforted him. What makes a hero? Courage, strength, morality, withstanding adversity. Are these the traits that truly show and create a hero? Is the light truly the source of darkness or vice versa? Is the soul a source of hope or despair? Who are these so-called heroes and where do they come from? Are their origins in obscurity or in plain sight? Accept your dark side. Understanding it will help you to move with the light. Knowing both sides of our souls helps us all to move forward in life and to understand that perfection doesn't exist. There were 1 billion lights out there on the horizon, and I knew that all of them put together weren't enough to light the darkness in the hearts of some men. Light is easy to love. Show me your darkness. There was once a time when darkness shrouded the world, and the darkness had a queen.